Hey guys, Justin here from Web Host Helpers on YouTube, and today we're going to take a look at Bluehost. Bluehost is a host that I've actually used for the last 4 years and have had a pretty good experience with them. So in this little review, we're going to take a look at why I like them, why I dislike them, and if I were to choose one host to do all of my hosting with, who would it be? And I'm pretty sure I'm able to answer this question because I've dealt with over 100 different web hosts online. I own an internet marketing company, so hopefully I think I can shed some good light, answer some questions, and you can find out whether or not Bluehost is the one for you or not. Alright, so we're going to get straight into it. Okay, there's a couple of reasons I like Bluehost, and I'm going to preface this with basically, if you're picking Bluehost, you're making a good choice. It's not like you're picking GoDaddy or someone like that. Hopefully you're coming from GoDaddy and you're transferring your stuff over to Bluehost or another host. I hope that's the case because they're one of my least favorite hosting companies. But this isn't about GoDaddy. This is about Bluehost. Alright, so first and foremost, some things that people are really worried about is uptime of their website. And of course, I'm worried about that too all the time because if you don't have a good uptime, clients can't access your website. Clients can't access our clients' websites that we've made for them and things like that. So having some host that's going to be able to constantly deliver your internet or your website to the internet is pretty crucial. All right, Bluehost has some of the best uptime in regards to when you compare them with all of the other big hosts. All of the other big hosts pretty much have good uptime. It's the reliability where some hosts kind of drop the ball, and it has to do with the emails. I've had a number of clients where they were on GoDaddy and the emails just simply weren't working. I have no idea why. You shouldn't have issues with someone like GoDaddy, but they did. So I told them, hey, go switch the host over to Bluehost and see if it's better because all of our emails work fine for all of our websites. And ever since then, they were able to solve that problem. So great uptime, great reliability. Okay. The next one is the customer support. This is huge. You obviously want someone who's going to give you good customer support. I hate to keep bashing on GoDaddy, but seriously, like they're the worst customer support. And over here, it's like, oh man, they'll hold your hand through anything. I remember this is the first host that I used when I knew nothing about setting up websites, hosting. I didn't even know what a web host was, but I somehow landed across Bluehost and I used them and they literally held my hand until I had a working website. I had to transfer a domain name over to them, then I had to point the name servers, and if all this stuff sounds confusing for you, I just don't want you to worry about it because if you just go and open a live chat with them on Bluehost, they will seriously hold your hand. You can even give them a ring. They're available 24/7 and they will help you. Like I said, hold your freaking hand until you know how to do something, which is very, very nice. I love good customer support. Who doesn't? All right, the last thing is, like a lot of the other big hosts, they have the one-click installs. This means that you're going to be able to install a content management system, and if you don't even know what that is, it's basically the look of your website and how your website is created. So you can create it on WordPress, Joomla, any of those other like install applications that they have. That we'll take a look here in a second. But basically, they have everything that a host needs to have. All right, and now I'm going to get into some nitty-gritty stuff. But before that, I want to give you a quick tour. Okay, so we're on the tour portion. Let's go hop on to the other screen, and I will give you that quick tour on the back end so you can know what to expect. Okay, let's get into it. Okay guys, we're in the back end now. I'm going to put these hands away that are hovering in front of my face down so I can get on the mic, or get on the keyboard, excuse me. And we're just in the back end right now. For Bluehost, so if you were to log in, this is what you would expect to see. And probably the main things you guys are worried about are, the email accounts. I know that's just like huge for people putting up websites, but you can make those right there. It's super easy. You can install WordPress. Boom, one click right there. They have all of the other one-click installs right here in the Mojo Marketplace. Okay, you can add on additional domains. So if you have more domains that you want hosted, you just go down to add on domains and you're able to do that right there. All of your domains in one place through the domain manager. I really think that's about it. Oh, you get some some AdWords coupon, Facebook, $50 credit coupon. But really, I mean, they just have everything that you would need in a host, and then coupled that with the support is why I really like this host and why I have continued to use them for the last 4 years. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to stop scrolling because I just find these parts of the review it's kind of boring. I showed you the main stuff that like really matters. So let's get right back into the presentation. I'll tell you why I don't really like Bluehost, okay? There's a couple reasons that you'll want to stick around for. The couple of reasons that I don't like Bluehost is because you have to pay for a full year plus. If you want the deals that they're advertising on their website, like right now they're saying, hey, you can pay $3.95 a month for web hosting, but you have to pay us 3 years up front. Well, it's like, dude, I don't want to pay you whatever that is, $200 or whatever it is. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not a mathematician here. You guys can do the math. But regardless, I don't want to pay, $100+ right up front for web hosting, okay? So I'd rather have some flexibility, especially now it's not a big deal because I know I'm going to be in internet marketing for quite some time. But, when I'm first starting out, like you guys who are contemplating, using a different host, you're signing a year of your life away pretty much. So, I'm sure that's why you're looking up Bluehost, review or something like that to see if they're worth the full year. They are, but I don't like that payment structure. There's better hosts out there that can give you a better deal and that offer the same reliability, and we'll get into that. All right, the second one is like all of our clients and all the personal websites I make, over 100, they all are ran through WordPress, okay? Because it's the easiest to set up. You literally, if you don't even know how to make a website right now and you're watching this video, and you can make a website with WordPress super duper easily. But the thing I don't like is it takes too long. Like the other one-click installs on hosts like HostGator, they're just instant. And these ones, it's just like an extra couple of minutes. It's not a big deal, but it is when you're installing, 5 a day or something like that. I mentioned HostGator, and here is why I like them a lot more than Bluehost, okay? First of all, you're gonna get the same reliability and the same uptime, but it's gonna be cheaper, okay? And the second thing is they offer month-to-month cheaper hosting, okay? They even have a 1-cent deal where if you use the coupon below for HostGator, first of all, go check out my HostGator review, okay? And then if you decide they're for you, then obviously use the 1-cent coupon because you'll pay 1 cent for your first month, and you only have to pay month-to-month. This is the only host that offers month-to-month hosting this cheap, okay? A lot of people offer month-to-month hosting, but it's going to be $15, $20 a month. They'll just scam you, all right? Not scam you, but, it's just a bad deal, okay? So you do the month-to-month with HostGator, and then it's $8.95 after. You end up paying less than $100 for your hosting for the year, even if you continue on the month-to-month package. And they obviously have cheaper packages, but I just like the month-to-month because there's just no commitment. And especially, when my friends come to me and they say, hey, I need a web host, I tell them to just go sign up for the 1-cent deal and, see if their website comes to fruition. And then once it does, and it's well, you're on a month-to-month hosting package, then you can get a better deal whenever you want, okay, by choosing a longer package with HostGator, okay? The third reason is the one-click installs are faster. Like I was saying in the last slide, they're just like that. Boom, they're installed. Just go and get the cheapest one. And remember, this applies to probably 98% of the people who are watching this video. If you just have a basic business website or a personal website and you're not running Amazon.com looking for new hosting, basically if your website's not that big, and again, probably 99% of websites aren't that big, that they need a different hosting than this. I've ran visitors to a site, 30,000 visitors a month, okay, and they've been on this hosting package. Okay, so it's not like you need more hosting or something like that. The only thing that I would do is, aside from getting the cheapest one, is just make sure that you can host unlimited domains on there, okay, and that's called unlimited add-ons. If you have unlimited add-ons, you'll be able to host as many domains as you want, okay? So you'll pay for, one package of hosting with unlimited add-ons. You'll be able to put up 5 different sites. You'll be able to put up 100 different sites. You can put up as many as you want, okay? The next one is you want unlimited website space. You don't want something that's going to limit you where it's you upload a couple photos, your website space is done, and now you can't upload any more photos, okay? You want unlimited website space to just not even have to mess with that, okay? And you can get this all through the HostGator Hatchling plan with the 1-cent coupon. I left the information below. And of course, don't get any add-ons. You don't need any add-ons. All you need is, the cheapest plan. And if you still decide to go to Bluehost, I'm pretty sure I will leave a coupon below for you guys. But I recommend really going and just checking out HostGator. The experience is a little bit better, but both are very, very comparable. Okay, so I left all of that information in the description for you guys to check out, including my full review on HostGator. All right, so I hope this video has helped you guys a lot. If you have any comments, be sure to leave them below in the description. I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, see you guys.